Hey guys, welcome back. I am coming on to do a layout to play along with the scrap room, and I'm going to be using, I'm sorry, I was looking at how pretty this is. Simple Stories, Simple Vintage Life in Bloom. Now, if you guys follow along when I play with scrap room kits, when I design with them, I start with the Flavors of the Month kit. Then I go on to the pattern paper kit, to the Shots of Life kit, and then the embellishment kit. So in essence, I show you how you can design with the Flavors of the Month kit and get a great layout because, you know, the product's so beautiful. And then you can add to it and add to it and add to it. So you can totally build from one kit and go right on down the line. So that's what I am going to be showing you. Now, I did do a complete unboxing. You can see it on my channel. So I'll just flip through these papers kind of quickly that I have here. I think they are amazing. This one I went ahead and cut the cut file of the month out of. I know you can't see it that well yet. Let me see. Let's see how well. Oh, you can kind of see it. It says, "Life is so sweet." And there's a piece of cake. I have to take that off. And I just cut it like, what is it, like 5 inches across, something like that, because I wanted it to be an element, but not the main part of the layout this time. I've got a couple of pieces of black cardstock, an amazing frame with butterflies. I have these pieces on foam, and I love that I already have a title already made, Life is a Journey, although I have Life is So Sweet here, so this may end up on my second layout. Really nice chipboard frame, and then I've got a nice little bit of embellishments. So let's take them all out. So my little bits are a little bit of a mixture of the bits and pieces and the journal bits, and they're going to totally vary because they're split up between a bunch of kits. Oh, and let me show you my photo. This is a photo of my oldest daughter, and she made an oatmeal cream pie cake, and it came out so beautifully. She's a great baker. So I thought that would be perfect with this Life is So Sweet cut file. So what to do next? I'm thinking, you got to bear with me because I know this is going to traumatize a lot of people. I am thinking of cutting this frame right there and having it be a single frame. It's going to be okay. It's going to work out. Okay, so I have that. I need to back my cut file, so I'm going to carefully pull that off and back it. And I have to be really strategic, right? Because these pieces are gorgeous. Now, my favorite thing is to back a cut or back anything with a diagonal stripe. So I know I'm going to do that to start. I have a hankering to cut out some of these florals because they are amazing. So I'm going to do that. I better back this out and see what I think, and then we'll go from there. I'm not going to invest too much time here because I don't know if I'm going to use this one or if I'm going to use this one. It's tricky. They both fit really, really nicely. So I don't know yet. We're going to figure it out. Okay, I'm going to do a little bit of homework and I'll be right back. So let me catch you up on what I've done. I have my photo is mounted in this frame. And guys, if you're freaking out, I will still use this. Don't worry. I just had one photo. That was it, actually, of this event. That's all I took. So I think it goes in perfectly. I just rounded these edges a little bit so it looked like it was meant to be like that. Now, on this piece of paper right here, which you can barely see because I cut it up, I wanted to use a nice amount of it, like in these pieces here. I also had gone ahead and cut out, you know, the outside of my cut file with it, but I love this artwork here. So I'm going to go ahead and detail cut that out, so I will have something fun on that side. And I also thought this was beyond beautiful. So when I knew I was going to continue backing my cut file, I just cut the things I really, really wanted out and then went from there. Now, I decided I could not use this piece right here to map my layout, even though I wanted to. The reason why is there's so much artwork on here that I want to use. Like these butterflies go all the way to the top, right? And these pieces here. And I love this ticket piece. So I just couldn't do it. This frame right here, I did cut out the inside of it. And that's what this icing layer of my cake is. This layer right here, this kind of like taupe tan piece, it's from right here. So, and I liked the artwork here, here, and here, so I just didn't use that. So I was being really, really strategic with how I was cutting things. So I have that. My paper is cut down to 11 by 11 because I think I'll be able to use some of the pattern paper from the pattern paper add-on kit and Shots of Life kit to go ahead and mat my layout. So I will have some more pattern. I'll need some more pattern in a little bit. Okay, so that's what I have. I need to pop this up on a little bit of dimensional adhesive, some, like little foamy strips. I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna go ahead and detail cut these pieces out. And I think I'll go ahead and pop these pieces up on foam as well. It's gonna take me a little bit of time to fussy cut them out, detail cut them out, however you call it. But I think it's going to be worth it because it's so incredibly pretty. It's so pretty that I totally want to use like every little bit of these pieces to their advantage. So that's what we're doing. Okay, I'm gonna spend a little time cutting, and I'll be right back. I started popping these pieces on. I went ahead and trimmed that out. And it's just on some foam on the side, but getting a nice little shadow. And this was the corner piece on that gorgeous piece of paper. I mean, how far have I stretched this piece of paper? It's a little ridiculous. So I don't have anything on these little end pieces because I want them to be able to flutter a little bit. Now let's get this chipboard piece down. Oh, and I have my Cutfile. Oh my, yikes, I picked up all the die cuts with it. Got my Cutfile, which reads, "Life is so sweet." So let me go ahead and factor all of these pieces in. So I have this going here. It's so funny because it's like you want to see everything. Okay, so let's tuck her in right here, right? So that's fine. And then this piece, I want to tuck in some of that tea. I don't have any sticky stuff on that side. I might have to take the sticky stuff off over here because I already have dimension here and just sneak a little bit in. All right, we have to be able to read it in theory. Let's see. I'm thinking kind of right there. So let me get my T-square ruler, the world's oldest T-square ruler. We'll go like that. And I see right there where I have to trim some of the W. Whoops. Let me get that piece down, that piece, and I have to get some of the dimensional adhesive off of my E because it's going up on the frame. This is why you should think ahead, which I did not do. I was just crafting and having fun, which is fine too. Okay, so that is good there. And then this can come up over here. Now. Oh, I have to trim right here. I don't know if you guys can see this. I didn't see it till it was against the black. Right here on the W, I have a little bit of pink peeking out. Not a big deal. So totally love that. I've got all of these die cuts left that are right here that are amazing. But, oh, but wait, I have, oh, I can put my trimmer away for now. I've got these gorgeous florals, like incredibly gorgeous florals. I'm looking at them, seeing if I need to bring any of that in. Oh, that's just pretty. That was just a die cut. Yeah, I guess we're just going to start decorating around this apparently. And I will put something underneath those tips right there. So pretty. So I have that. It's gonna see what's here super quickly. Okay, I can cut out a bunch of this piece for now and use the florals from that. You go ahead and trim that. So let's go ahead and pop those florals down. They're so pretty. And they're totally framing the photo, which makes me incredibly happy. I'll put this one in, and then this one is from that card I was just showing you. And let's go like this. I'm gonna just go ahead and tuck this piece under there as much as I can. Like, I don't want to lose anything, but I know I have to lose some. It's very difficult. So we can go ahead and pop this right here. And then maybe pop this under just a little bit more. Sorry, I was pressing that against myself and then you can't see enough, right? So that is that. All of these little pieces can get bent up so that they look a little bit more like they're doing real nature things. There we go. Same with my little leafy bits. I mean, I don't need to do that yet. It's just makes me happy when I'm creating with it, that it's giving me that vibe. So let me go ahead and just play with it because I want to. So let me do that. I'll show you. I'll pull it up and show you what I mean. So guys, look at just against the black, it's totally popping too. All right, oh, and I have this cute little bumblebee. I totally need to put, like, he's going into the flowers. I have that just sitting there. Okay, so we are still on the Flavors of the Month kit, and I already have a super full layout. I'm thrilled about that. Ooh, I'm gonna put this word amazing right here by the camera. I'm gonna get my little bumblebee fussy cut, and he gets to land up there. Let's see what else we have. Don't need to use the tickets. Ooh, I can definitely tuck these little leafy bits in right up here. So I have a little bit of green here as well as here. All right, so we have life is, oh, that totally brings out the cake. If I did that, guys, look at it. Is it too big? No, I'm gonna pop it up and put it right there. Okay, I'm gonna move that. Butterflies on another layout. So this will be what I'm gonna do for the first kit, which is the Flavors of the Month kit. Really like it. I think it's super pretty. And I may come in at the end with some splatty bits and all that, but right now I'm incredibly happy with this. I didn't even see my little foamy bits, but I think I'm gonna put this beautiful little foamy butterfly right there. So that sweet little guy, butterfly, moth, whatever it is, don't know, gets to fly off the page. All right, now I'm gonna go find my pattern paper kit. The pattern paper kit has this piece called Shine Bright. Look at the butterflies. I can't even, just this one right there. Okay, and then this one is called Life in Bloom Journal Elements. Love the black, love the florals. Oh, see, pattern paper kit. And then it has all of these amazing pieces. So what I think I'm gonna do is double map my layout. So I will do this right here, right? Get a nice little mat there, and then this being the outside. So I'm gonna have like a little bit of white in color and then repeating with the black. I think that will make it come together nicely. And of course I will be gutting this paper, so I'll have lots and lots of those gorgeous butterflies. I'll have the florals on this side, and guys, I'll be able to save this little frame. I'll be able to save this, all that kind of stuff. So it's gonna work out. I'm gonna be able to keep lots of these pretties as well. So I'll go ahead and double mat that, and I'll come back with the Shots of Life kit. I decided to use the aqua color that was on that one piece, the one that had the butterflies, because I have a little bit stronger of a contrast. So I have that. That's awesome. So for the Shots of Life kit, we've got this 4x6 elements paper. And I'm thinking I'm gonna go ahead and cut this piece out and string it over here. I don't know why, but I think that's happening. And then I'll cut out these 3 beautiful little butterflies. I'm gonna try to do it so that I don't mess up this frame, because I would make a great shaker frame later on, not this time, later on. So I think that, and then do I want all 3, or do I just want this beautiful little purple one? I don't know, I'll decide. Right, you know what, I think I'm gonna grab that little purple one and this piece from that. And then I've got these great enamel dots that are glittery, and it's a half pack. So I have lots of them. I might wait till I'm done with the embellishment kit to put them on, just so I don't have to remove them, but we'll see how that goes. Now let's take a look at what's in the embellishment kit. And I already see that the piece I just cut out, a smaller version of it is in the embellishment kit. Totally figures, that's how things go. But that's all right, I'll have it for another layout. So all of these pieces are in this embellishment kit, and these florals are amazing. What I'm thinking about concentrating on, I saw that there's these little tiny hearts in here, and that would be really pretty on here. There's also, ooh, I see a butterfly, a couple of butterflies. So I have one there and I have one there, so I don't need to go. Yeah, I'm gonna use the 2 butterflies. Shoot, I didn't think I was going to, but I see them and I just can't. They're so pretty. So I have that going on. Is there, I don't know. Nope, there's not an orange butterfly. I was just double checking. So let's see. I have one there and I have one there. So let's go ahead and kind of pile up a couple right here. That way I'll just have like them in 3 little areas. I think that's cute. And then I was thinking, I have the orange here. Now, I have a little orange there, which I do like. I was just seeing if I wanted to get a little bit more orange because I have it in the 2 places. It's slightly right here, but not much. Let's see, what's in here? I've got a little bit in this floral coming up. I think it's actually 1, 2, 3. I think that's fine. All right, so let's go ahead and finish this off. We can put a few enamel dots here and there. And guys, this layout will be done and it's super pretty. There's a lot going on. I've cut files, I've popped up pieces, I've got foam, I've got chipboard, so many pretty things. So let's see. Does it matter where I put anything? I guess this is kind of a cluster. Kind of. All right, so I didn't concentrate on the purple too much. Let's go ahead and put a big pink. And I can put a medium green. And then what else will show up really nicely? A pretty little yellow. And then I have one there. I'm going to do kind of this one, like boom, boom, boom for my clusters. Not that it really matters. I'm just having fun because they're so pretty. One there. I will do a small green and a medium pink this time. And then, I want to get that on the seam of the camera. And then let's go ahead and do that here. So what do I have to do now? A large pink? Nope. A large yellow? No, I did that. A large green. Okay. I will go ahead and get a little bit of a cute little green cluster going. So I need a medium yellow and a cute tiny little pink one. And that, my friends, will complete this layout. I've used that gorgeous Cutfile. I think it's amazing. The chipboard frame, even though it started as 2, I think it looks absolutely fine. The cut lines would have been, I think, right here and right down here that you cannot see. But totally works for me. So I'm going to have links down below for the ScrapRoom website, the Facebook group, as well as the blog. And is there anything else to tell you? I don't think so. So I will have all of those links down below. And if you guys have any questions, go ahead and ask them. I'll try to get back to you as soon as I can. And aside from that, still shots to follow right there. And I'll see you guys in the Facebook group. Bye for now, friends.